ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Hukamnama Sahib today is by Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji in SORAT'H Rag on Ang number 633 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ. SORAT'H ਮਹੱਲਾ ਨਾਵਾਂ. ਇਹ ਜਗ ਮੀਤ ਨਾ ਦੇਖਿਓ ਕੋਈ, ਸਗਲ ਜਗਤ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੁਖ ਲਾਗਿਓ, ਦੁਖ ਮੈਂ ਸੰਗ ਨਾ ਹੋਈ. ਇਹ ਜਗ ਮੀਤ ਨਾ ਦੇਖਿਓ ਕੋਈ, ਸਗਲ ਜਗਤ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੁਖ ਲਾਗਿਓ, ਦੁਖ ਮੈਂ ਸੰਗ ਨਾ ਹੋਈ. ਰਹਾਓ. ਦਾਰਾ ਮੀਤ ਪੂਤ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ, ਸਗਰੇ ਧਨ ਸਿਉ ਲਾਗੇ, ਜਬ ਹੀ ਨਿਰਧਨ ਦੇਖਿਓ ਨਰ ਕਉ, ਸੰਗ ਛਾੜ ਸਭ ਭਾਗੇ. ਕਹੋਂ ਕਹਾ ਯਾ ਮਨ ਬਉਰੇ ਕਉ, ਇਨ ਸਿਉ ਨਿਹੋ ਲਗਾਇਓ. ਦੀਨਾ ਨਾਥ ਸਕਲ ਭੈ ਭੰਜਨ, ਜਸ ਤਾਕੋ ਬਿਸਰਾਇਓ. ਸਵਾਨ ਪੂਛ ਜਿਉ ਭਇਓ ਨਾ ਸੂਦੋ, ਬਹੁਤ ਜਤਨ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਨੋ. ਨਾਨਕ ਲਾਜ ਬਿਰਦ ਕੀ ਰਾਖੋ, ਨਾਮ ਤੁਹਾਰੋ ਲੀਨੋ. ਸਵਾਨ ਪੂਛ ਜਿਉ ਭਇਓ ਨਾ ਸੂਦੋ, ਬਹੁਤ ਜਤਨ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਨੋ. ਨਾਨਕ ਲਾਜ ਬਿਰਦ ਕੀ ਰਾਖੋ, ਨਾਮ ਤੁਹਾਰੋ ਲੀਨੋ. ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਧੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ is blessing us today. Satguru Padshah Ji in this Hukamnama Sahib today is talking about friendship. Who is a true friend? Where can you find a true friend? Maharaj begins in SORAT'H Rag, SORAT'H Mahalla Nama. Dhan Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj, their Shabad begins with the first two tukan, the first two lines as Rahao. And you'll find this trend throughout Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj's Bani and Guru Granth Sahib, that the first two tukan of their Shabads inside Guru Granth Sahib Ji, excluding Slok Mahalla Nama obviously, the first two tukan, the first two lines are the Rahao lines. The lines to pause and think about. Guru Ji begins with the Rahao line, Eh jag meet na dekhyo koi. Eh jag. Eh, in this jag meet. A jag means world. Meet means friend. Meet na dekhyo koi. Dhan Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says dekhyo means to see. Koi means any. Na is obviously negative. Dhan Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says, Eh jag, in this world meet na dekhyo koi. I have not seen, I have not found any being who is worthy of being called a true friend. Friendship is not just about the exchange of worldly goods. Friendship inside Guru Granth Sahib Ji is a concept. Guru Granth Sahib Ji says, Eet oot nahi bichhade so sangi ganiye. That one, that being who you can grab hold of and who doesn't let go of you in this world and the next, that is a true friend. Maharaji says, Eh jag meet na dekhyo koi. I have not seen anyone worthy of this title of a true friend. Sagal jagat apne sukh lagyo. Sagal means the whole. Jagat means world. Apne means their own. Sukh means happiness. Lagyo means to be attached. Everyone is attached in accumulating happiness for themselves. Dukh mein sang na hoi. And Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says, in times of dukh, in times of pain, sang. Sang means company. Na hoi means nobody is there with you. Everybody is looking for happiness. Everybody is looking for glory. Everybody is looking for pleasure. But in times of pain, nobody is there who I can call my sangi, who I can call my meet, who I can call my yar, meaning friend. In times of pain, who is there who you can call your friend? Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj is going to tell us in this Shabad Rahao. Guru Ji says, pause and think about this. In times of pain, even those people who are with you in times of pleasure turn their backs. Maharaji carries on, Dara, meet, poot, sanbandi, sagre tan syo lage. Dara means partner. so husband or wife. Meet meaning friend, Poot meaning sons and daughters, Sanbandi, all of those people who are relatives, those people who we say are our life partners, our husband or wife, those people who we say are our friends, those people who we say these are my children, those people who we say these are my relatives, Sagre Tan Syon Lage. Maharaji says that each one of them, Sagre, are lage, are attached to Tan, to wealth. Jab hi nirtan dekhyo narko sang shad sab bhage. Jab hi nirtan dekhyo narko. Narko means a human being. Everybody is attached to worldly glory and worldly wealth. And when you lose your worldly wealth, you lose your worldly friends. When someone sees someone is nirtan, the other person has become poor. Sang shard sab bhage, they all leave their sang, their company. And bhage means to run away. Kaho kahan ya man baure kaho, inisyo neho lagayo. Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says, Kaho kahan, what can I say? Ya man baure ko, to this crazy mind of mine. Inisyo neho lagayo. Instead of attaching my neho, my love, to that friend who is going to be with me in this world and the next, I have attached my friendship and my love to these. Dina naat sagal pay panjan jas tako bisrayo. Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says that Vaheguru, who is Dina naat, who is the master of the masterless, those people who are poor and have no one else, God is the one who grabs hold of their arm. Sakal pay panjan, the one who destroys all fear. Jas tako bisrayo. I have forgotten his praises, I have forgotten his love. Maharaji goes on to explain this further. Swan pooch jyo payo na sudo, bahut jatan main kino. My mind is like a dog's tail. Swan pooch, swan meaning dog, pooch meaning tail. Just like the tail of a dog. And there's a colloquial saying in Punjab that even if you were to put a dog's tail inside a straw for 12 years, it would still come out with being crooked. Just like the dog's tail can never straighten out. Swan pooch jyon payo na sudo. Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says sudo means to straighten out. Just like nothing can straighten out the dog's tail. Bahut jatan main kino. I have tried many ways. Jatan means methods. I've tried many different methods of straightening out my mind. I've tried many different methods of breaking the attachment from those things which are destructive and joining my mind into Akal Purkh. Now Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says, O human being, if you are coming to this realization that there is no other friend, then let me tell you, the one friend who will be with you in this world and the next is Akal Purkh Vaheguru, the light of God which pervades through all. And Maharaji says, if you want to make friendship with that light, what do you have to do? Nanak laaj bird ki rakho ho naam toharo lino. Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Maharaj says, fall down at the door of God, fall down at the Guru Dwara, the Guru's door, and say, O Guru, laaj bird ki rakho. Please look after, laaj, please preserve the honor of your bird. Bird means nature. Now what does this mean, preserve the honor of your nature? O Guru, I know that my mind cannot straighten itself. And I know that all around me I cannot find true friendship. I have fallen down at your door and I am begging you that I have heard if someone falls down at your door, you take them to the door of God. That is your bird, that is your nature. The nature of the Guru is to uplift those who are downtrodden, those who have fallen down. Guru Sahib Ji is saying, cry out like this. Say, hey Guru, oh Guru, please preserve the honor of your nature. I know it's your nature to look after those who have fallen down. Naam tuharo lino. Lino means to take. I take your name upon my tongue and I cry out. If you want to put friendship with the one who will never let go of you, the first step is to take his name. If someone is walking across the street, think about it. How many times do you walk amongst different people every day in our lives? But a connection only begins when we start speaking to the person next to us. We can walk past the same person 30 times, but the connection will only begin when we start speaking to them. In the same way, only when we start calling out to God, only when we start chanting the Guru's mantra, can we begin to walk on the path of friendship with God, our only true friend. Swan pooch jio payo na suda, bahut jatan main kina, Nanak laaj bird ki rakho, naam tuharo lina. Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh.